Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Boxing Unlimited here once again, and I was doing a video on the fight between Chris Eubank Jr. and Kamil Szeremeta. It's for the IBO Middleweight Championship of the World, and it's a good contest. And we're going to be talking about the tactics and prediction in this fight. It's a very good fight, and in no particular terms, we'll tell you the tactics in which any of the both boxers can use and win in this fight. We've always used this only in Boxing Unlimited, and we saw the result of Tyson Fury against Usyk and the result of Joshua against Debua. The tactics is very important in the fight. It's the greatest weapon you have, your game plan. Whether it's going to fall out of the window, that is another question altogether, but it must have a game plan entering in a fight of this magnitude. In no particular order, we're going to say that Eubank, on paper, this is an easy fight for Eubank, But we never know about in boxing, you never know what's going to happen next, because Eubank is a showman, but he switches off at times in some fights. We saw his fight with White, and then, he has not fulfilled his potential, so to say the least. When he fought for the title, for the British title and Commonwealth title, he got defeated, and since then he's been up and down. But today we've seen him since he's been with Roy Jones. His style has moved and changed, but the problem he's having is copying Roy Jones in a way. But Roy Jones has some, kind of instincts and abilities and skill and talent and very, very, very clever boxer. Well, Eubank must develop his own. That is what we were saying. He must develop his own system. Know that following Roy Jones, you keep his hands are low, and he could get caught with somebody with speed, who has speed on him. But does Kamil Szeremeta has that? That is what we're going to see on the 12th of October. It's a big fight, an undercard of Beta BF and Bivo. It's an important fight for Chris Eubank because it will propel him to the IBO title, and will give him a chance to come fight against Janbek and whoever, Mikhailovich, whoever wins the title, and other fighters, Adamas. This middleweight division is not filled up with contestants and heavy punchers, So he has a chance to come into the fight, win this title, go for unification, and so on. So much about Eubank. Another thing about Eubank is his inability to finish fights. Inability to finish fights, even when he's on top, is important. Stamina might be an issue. It might be stamina. It might be fatigue. It might be psychological as well. Am I gonna go? Having doubt in his mind when he's fighting. Like Kamil, we've seen his fight with Mongua, and his fight with Golovkin. He's fought bigger contestants, contenders as well, but he's falling short when he goes higher. We've seen his fight. We're asking the question: in this fight, we didn't expect you expected Eubank to fight for the proper title in the middleweight, not IBO, which is not so popular at the moment. We expected him to fight bigger punches because his resume and his capacity and capability is higher than this stage. This stage, I will feel that this fight is making him feel fine, make him feel fine, make Eubank feel fine. But we never know in boxing. One right combo to the head, to the chin, or anywhere, or a left hook to the solar plexus or the liver might end the fight abruptly. So you don't say this opponent is not as good as it should be. But what we're trying to say is that Eubank is supposed to win in this fight, no doubt about that. Whether he's going to win by knockout or by points decision, we do not know yet. But we'll tell you before the end of this broadcast of this video. You know, we'll say for Eubank to win, I know he should both, no messing around. He has to take it business. This is work. He has to take it serious. Szeremeta, on the other hand, on paper, you know, as we said, should be an easy fight, but you never know. Anything can happen. You know, Eubank must achieve his potential, and for him to do that, he has to come with accuracy of punches. That is key to winning. Accuracy of punches is key in this fight, and the body punches is very important. And your defense has to be, you know, top notch. It has to be bang on. You have to defend first, not opening your hands and dropping your hands. If you don't have the instincts and ability to match, you have to keep your hands on the body, because you never know. Because you throw in a punch, a counter might meet you if you leave your hands down like that. Except you have the reflexes of a cat, which I believe somebody like Roy Jones, we know him. His reflexes are just done, not the top notch. He has a reflex of a cat. So you could afford to do that. You don't have to imitate me if you don't have that kind of skill. It's all about skill. Skill pays the bill. With boxing ability, I don't know, but I think combinations is very important here. Eubank can throw combinations, but I think there are so many things missing in Eubank's anthem. We saw him beat the girl, and we thought he was going up, and they've been static. Then no matchmaking. I don't know who promotes him. I don't know who selects his fights, but he's supposed to be there top at this middleweight division. Whether he's having problems with weight, making weight for that middleweight, draining himself, and that reduces his power, and he gets fatigued earlier, I do not know. These are questions that will be answered on the 12th, and then we know what is available for him. But I think this is a good fight for him to rise up to the top of the charts and then unify titles and everything. Consistent attack is necessary in this fight. From Kamil, that's what I expect from Kamil. I expect him to come from the inside, attack the body of Eubank, make him uncomfortable, and then throw his punches with venom, with anger in them, because he's challenged for the title several times. He's never been lucky. You never know if he comes on with a system, with a game plan, attack the body, come from the inside, make the fight ugly. Never give Eubank respect that he probably will give him, and don't give him gap or space to operate the way he does, because he's a mover, he's a showman, and his footwork is not good. So for Kamil to have a chance in this fight, he has to come through the inside. And punching from the inside, and then the speed and the consistent attack will have to be there, not giving Eubank any time to rest or adjust. That is very important in this fight. We'll have to stop here today, but our prediction in this fight is that Eubank wins by TKO. Do have a nice day, and God bless.